For my senior project, I decided to study the analgesic effect that sucrose has on full-term neonates. This would be my fall senior project. I was able to find several studies that analyze the impact that sucrose has on the infant's behavior and physiology during a minor procedure. Some of these minor procedures may include venipuncture or a heel prick. These procedures are common when the neonate is in the hospital after birth. Because sucrose is a very inexpensive, non-pharmacological alternative to pharmacological pain medications, I thought that it would be very interesting to study the impact that sucrose may be able to have on neonatal pain. So, after extensively searching through the nursing literature, I was able to find several randomized controlled trials that studied the effects of sucrose. Some of the studies analyzed the effects of sucrose by using a placebo of sterile water, while others studied the effects of sucrose alone as well as in combination with one another. Some of these interventions included breast milk, non-nutritive sucking, or swaddling individually or in combination with the sucrose administration. All of the studies included in this project all supported the use of sucrose as a safe analgesia for term neonatal pain. Even though one study conducted by Capetrio et al. Found breast milk to be even more effective, they were still able to conclude that sucrose was sufficient, even though breast milk may have been better in their study. Another interesting study conducted by Slater et al. Found that even though sucrose had a positive impact on the neonate's behavioral pain, it did not have any impact on their neurological impact. So in the future, it could be interesting to continue to look at the physiology as well as the neural impact that sucrose may have on pain. As I mentioned earlier, many studies analyzed the combined effect that sucrose and an additional non-pharmacological pain relievers, such as non-nutritive sucking, may have on the neonate's pain. These studies were definitely more complex, but they were really able to add a significant amount to the nursing literature to support sucrose administration. So after conducting extensive research, there's currently a medium to high level of evidence for the administration of sucrose before minor procedures in neonates. This evidence only applies to the full-term neonate population, which is a neonate that's typically born between 37 to 42 weeks. Some studies also have also been conducted in preemies and older children, but I really decided to solely focus on the term population because some of the studies with the preemies were pretty complex, and to simplify, I just decided to focus on the term neonates. So for the future nursing practice, I think it will be important to continue to advocate for safe and effective alternatives to pharmacological medications. I also recommend that additional research be conducted and additional non-pharmacological methods that may be able to be combined with the administration of sucrose and really look at how they may impact the analgesic effect that sucrose has alone. This could significantly impact the policy related to prepping the neonate before a minor procedure on postpartum units. Recommendations for further research include studying the long-term effects that it may have, because some may be concerned about cavities, so that would be something really interesting to look into. Also analyzing the analgesic effects that it may have on older children, as well as conducting more studies on preemies to see if it is actually effective in that population, and the correlation between pain and neural activity during a minor procedure. So as you can see, this was my senior project. It was very interesting to learn about the analgesic effect of sucrose, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.